Everyone. So this week we're going to be both broadening our perspectives and narrowing our research, both of which will be very helpful in completing project two. First, we're going to broaden our perspective a little bit here. I'm going to ask you to conduct a scavenger hunt, just some online research to answer some questions about the benefits of having a college degree, if there are any, and I think there are. For example, do people with college degrees live longer? And that seems a little bit crazy, right? But you might be surprised what you find out. Do they make more money? How much more? Is it really worth it given all the expense? Are people who go to college even happier? You might be surprised or dismayed by what you find out. Then I'm going to ask you to do a little bit of work on narrowing and developing your project too, developing a plan that includes your research question, your methodology, and a timeline. This is a kind of a research proposal, which is a common genre, and in a common medium, a kind of digital memo. But we're not going to get too hung up on the details. We're going to try to play around with these a little bit. But when you're done doing this, you should have a much clearer sense of what you're going to do, and more importantly, what you want to by what time you want to accomplish things. And because this is the election week, we're going to give ourselves a bit of a break and just have take Wednesday to just have a little optional discussion about the plans each presidential candidate has or had for higher education. Republican and Democratic visions of the role of government plays in education and in higher education in particular are very different. Regardless of who wins on Tuesday, the parties will continue to pursue their agendas. So it wouldn't hurt to learn a little bit about them as they'll be affecting your opportunities. Okay, so a few other things we're going to learn about this week include the concepts of academic freedom and what language to write in. These help shape the environment that you are in when you were in colleges, and even though you may not be aware of it, it goes on all of the time. Second thing we're going to look at is citation systems, a little bit more than just the mechanics of it, kind of the concepts around it that make citing sources part of the whole academic endeavor. And we're going to look at synthesizing sources. And this is a really important move I want you to work on and get good at this quarter. It's a fundamental way that academic writers work with secondary sources. So read a chapter, look at a sample paragraph, and then write one of your own. Okay, so it should be a fun week, a little bit of a stressful week perhaps, but I'm looking forward to it.